The University of Oregon just suffered an embarrassing loss, and I have 3 seasons to win the national championship or I fail. Let's begin. All right, here we go. The Oregon Ducks, number 14 in the country, 89 overall, 4.5-star school, 89 offense and defense. A new member of the Big Ten, a spread offense and a base 3-4 defense. Let's take care of this. We're going to take over as the head coach for Tristan Stanley, a.k.a. Dan Lanning. Time to hit the road, Jack. All right, so we got head coach Chip Kelly bringing back the Oregon offense. Obviously, Oregon on modern, North Texas pipeline. We are 5-5, 400. Let's get into it. Goal is to make the playoffs in 5 years. Wrong. Our goal is to win a national championship in 3. If you don't already know the roster, Oregon loaded, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Obviously, we have Tez Johnson at receiver, Dylan Gabriel, the quarterback. He's the Heisman candidate. We have Josh Connerly at left tackle, Jabbar Muhammad in the secondary. Johnny Cornelius opposite Josh Connerly at the other tackle. Defensive tackle Derek Harmon and wide receiver Evan Stewart. This team is loaded. We're the University of Oregon. We're going to go after a lot of 5-star guys. We got to find our quarterback of the future. We're going to look in Elijah Fritz for that. We have left tackle Jorge Paulo. This is the guy that replaced Josh Connerly. Another quarterback we're looking at, Eric Wordle. Right tackle, John Valero. Cornerbacks, Charles Cutting and Alan Titus. Right guard, Nick Camacho. And wide receiver, Cassidy Whitaker. Going to go after a bunch of other guys, but those are the main 8. We take a look at our schedule here. We start this season off. This is supposed to be against Idaho, but, whatever. They don't have those in the game. We host Boise State. We go to Oregon State. We then have our first bye. Go to UCLA, host Michigan State, host number 2 Ohio State, go to Purdue, host Illinois, go to number 9 Michigan, host Maryland, go to Wisconsin. We have our final bye, and then we host Washington in a rivalry game. So we got a pretty interesting schedule. These games against Ohio State and Michigan are obviously the headliners. Let's get right into it. And even though we're only in week 1, Jorge Paulo actually locks us out, so we're going to take him off our board. But we're going to add Larry Suzette, the number 1 player in the class at free safety. He would be a game changer for us. We're taking on an FCS school. We should roll the Vandals. Take down Idaho. Program tradition actually moves up to an A-. We'd love to see that. Jeffrey Bassa, 5 total tackles, 2 sacks. Big game from Jeffrey. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Let's actually take a look at that, see how we did. Beat them 41-0. And he had an interception. Wow, we'd love to see that. And even though we're only in week 3 here, we're going to start scheduling visits. This game against Ohio State's our biggest game of the season. We want recruits in the building for this one. Next up, we're taking on Boise State. They do have Ashton J&T, but we should be able to take care of the Broncos. And we fall to Boise State. Our championship contender falls to an A. We fall to the number 16 team in the country. Trayshawn Holden, 8 receptions for 181 yards and 3 touchdowns. Huge game from Trayshawn Holden. And he was the National Offensive Player of the Week. How did we lose this game? 38-32. Wow. Just defense could not stop Boise State. And again, we're going to start scheduling visits more for Ohio State. Just got to keep hammering these visits. Even though we suffered a weird loss to Boise State, we do have to go on the road to Oregon State. This is a rivalry game. This is the Civil War. Even saying all that, I think we should be fine against the Beavers. Take down Oregon State, move to 2-1. Let's take a look at this Oregon State game here. Beat them 24-17, so it was a close game on the road. Dylan Gabriel only had 128 yards in 1 touchdown. 40 yards for Terrence Ferguson, 37 for Tez Johnson, 24 for Jordan James, 14 at touchdown for Trayshawn Holden. Did allow 2 sacks, and Lulu defensively did have 10 tackles from Tyshim Johnson, 5 sacks from Jeffrey Bassa, Derek Harmon, Jordan Birch, and Uyagalele, and 2 turnovers from Jeffrey Bassa and Bryce Betcher. We had a hell of a game on defense. Offense is not doing enough. And we are dealing with an injury to a Johnny Cornelius, foot fracture to our star right tackle. He's out for 6 weeks. He'll be back during the season, but he's going to miss a lot of time. And we're thin at right tackle, right? We're starting left tackle George Silva here. We do have Janoris Wilson and Billy Fanene, but we're thin at that tackle spot. And same with left tackle. Obviously with Josh Connerly, but if he gets hurt, we have Billy Fanene and Kawika Rogers. I don't really know how I feel about those guys, so we need Cornelius to come back. And we're going to start switching the the center houses to the hard cells. Here we're going to go with to the house. I think Coach Prestigious is final one. Next up, we're taking on UCLA. We should have no problem with the Bruins. We get our first commit of the video, wide receiver Trent Kaburski. Need wide receivers after this season, so we love that. Beat UCLA, moved to number 6. Championship contender moves back up to an A+. Let's take a look at this game. Jordan Birch, 1 sack, 5 tackles, 2 TFLs, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week against UCLA. Big game from Jordan. Let's take a look at this. 5 tackles and a sack, just snuck by UCLA by 10. On the road, never easy. Next up, we got the Spartans. We should have no problem taking down Sparty. Bring in our first 5-star commit of the video in Cassidy Whitaker, the wide receiver. Another 5-star commit in cornerback Alan Titus, continuing to add to the class. We love to see that. And even though it's late, we're going to add 5-star free safety Leo Quimby to the board. If we can get in on him this week, we have a chance to sneak in and take him from Texas. Here we go, taking on Ohio State. This is our first real test of the season. The number 1 team coming to our building. We got to have some pride. Here we go. The Duck. Leading out the Oregon Ducks here in Outson in Eugene. We're taking on Ohio State. This is our first big test since we're taking on the Big Ten champions. We're the number 1 team in the country coming to our building. The Duck is leading our team out onto the field. We have to be ready to go in front of this rowdy home crowd. Get the ball to start this game off. Let's kind of throw it through the air. We're going to hit with some play action. I don't know if they'll be ready for it. In cover 2. Never saw him. Whatever, dude. Kiss my nuts. We got to get some points out of this drive. We're down 10-0 early. The interception was my fault 100%. But that is an RPO touchdown to Trayshawn Holden. Strike back, Ducks. Let's go. Our defense has not been able to stop this Ohio State offense. I'm on Bryce Betcher here. He's going to hit that corner out. There are so many routes that were wide open, and I couldn't guard any of them. I'm on Betcher. Here we go. Great job, defense. Great job, defense. Hasheem Johnson. I'm going to bring a blitz here. I'm going to sit on Bryce Betcher. His formation is pretty run-heavy out of it. Great job. Our D-line is doing some work right now. Jamari Caldwell, 3rd and 6. This is pass formation for the Buckeyes. And I'm stuck on a D-lineman because I'm a fool. Hold him to 3. Excellent job by our defense when we needed it most. Only down 6 points. A touchdown gives us the lead still. Unfortunately for us, our offense is anemic right now. They don't want to do anything. I'm on Jacobs. We know it's a pass. I knew it was going to the running back. I knew we were going with that ball. Great job, defense, to get there. We know it's going to be passed the whole way. Actually, this formation might be run. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. If we can hold them to 3, we're in a good spot. We know it's a pass. We know these guys are just going to be sitting in pass this whole time. I'm on Bryce Betcher. Throw it. Oh, I thought he was going to throw that. I was going to get him. Okay, hey, our offense is doing nothing, but our defense has stepped up time and time again. We just got to, offense has to do something. Bring in a blitz here. Our defense is doing everything they can to keep us in this game, but our offense is not helping a bit. I'm on Hasheem Johnson. The fact that he got any yards out of this, oh, he didn't, thank God. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. I know this formation. This is a pass. I'm on Jacobs. Oh, it's a draw? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, he got 9 yards on that bullshit. I'm selling out for the run. We got to get a stop. Fuck, dude, we got to stop. Damn it, offense, do something. Okay, Trayshawn Holden, this is a first down for you. Down 20, or down 17. We got to score 3 times. We just got to go. Like, defense, please. Or offense, I mean. Let's flip this play to the wide side. If they're in a zone, they're in cover 1. Okay. Oh, take off Dylan Gabriel. 1st and goal at the 1. Gonna put Trayshawn Holden on a drag here. This is a zone defense. Touchdown. Okay, down 10. Defense just please get a stop. I'm on Manning. 3rd and 5. Do they run this ball? Please don't run this ball. Please. Great job. If they kick a 52-yard field goal, they kick a 52-yard field goal. 1st and 10 here. Down by 3. Listen, defense, we need 1 more stop out of you. Oh my God. Great play action. That's fine. Holy shit. I was not with that at all. 2nd and 10 here. I almost want to call pass, but I'm nervous, and I'd rather just play straight up on Jacobs. That's fine. That's fine. I'm on Terrell. I'm nervous. This is a run. Nope. What? Who is 7? He had him cooked. Okay. I have all 3 timeouts. I actually know this play. I know it's a run to the left or the right. Yep, I knew the play. Timeout. Okay. Listen, if they hit a field goal, they hit a field goal. Please do not. Thank you. Holy shit. I'm on Betcher. Thank you. That's fine. They're going to have to punt us this ball back. So we're going to have to get at least a field goal out of this with just over a minute and a half to go. We don't need a touchdown. We just need a field goal. So I'm just going to hit every check down because they're going to give them all to me. So Evan Stewart, great job. Give me the first. They're in too high. They're not in a press. So Trayshawn Holden should be open. Oh, that corner out was crispy. That's fine. Got the first. I see Dickey there. I see a lot of these different crossers. I saw him way too late. Let's do that again. But let's flip that play. I actually like this. If they're in that same defense, Hasheem Johnson, oh shit. Give me the first. Holy shit. It was a different defense. I was rolling out to try to get out of there, but that's fine. Great. Oh, you got to hold on to that ball. Got that in my back pocket. I'm not going to lie. The shading on the screen due to I almost pulled a calf muscle just now because I was so nervous about that ball. They're in cover 1. Give me the first. Oh my God. They're in too high, which means Dickey should be open here. Fucking hell, dude. I'm not getting anything open down the field. Like, they're just sitting way back, as they should. And, like, I don't have any there's the rushing. Dude, can we get some pass pro? Please. Trayshawn Holden, go. I see it. Please. Give me the first down. Trayshawn Holden! We're in field goal range. I honestly don't really have too much time to be dicking around with this. That's the first down. I got 1 shot. It's got to be quick. It's got to be fast. It either has to be in the end zone or it's got to be an end zone now. Game! Let's go! Oh my God, I thought I had more time. I didn't, but we snuck away with a win. Oh my God, a 4th quarter comeback. Our defense played fantastic the entire game. Oh my God. Holy shit. Trayshawn Holden, 6 catches, 1 away, 3 touchdowns. A huge game from Trayshawn. Oh my God, I can't believe we won that game. Jordan James destroyed that corner on that route. We don't want to see this. What are we doing? We just won the game. Don't show Ohio State highlights. Holy shit, I can't believe we won this game. We got another 5-star DB in Charles Cutting. Just continuing to add to the class. We love to see that. We moved to the #1 team in the country, no doubt. Even though we beat Ohio State, Nick Camacho commits to Penn State. We don't want him. We're going to take him off our board. Next up, we got the Boilermakers, a.k.a. the Spoilermakers. Hopefully, they're not that. Got to be able to take care of Purdue. We got another 5-star DB in free safety, Larry Zuvisis. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he's got we added late. And we lose to Purdue. Oh my God, wait a minute. What the fuck? We lose 33-30 in overtime. We made a comeback, couldn't do it enough. Dylan Gabriel, 262, a touchdown, 2 picks. Not a good game from him. 102 and a touchdown for Tez Johnson. 2 sacks from Charlie Pickard and George Silva. Defensively, 3 sacks from Jordan Burch, Deontay Rogers, Aiden Breland. No turnovers. Damn. Next up, we're taking on Illinois. I'll be honest, if we want to get our season back on track, we have to be able to take care of the Illini. We're going to go with the home flyer uniforms. These are electric. At the end of the day, Oregon's got some great uniforms. I'm probably going to switch it up every single time I have a new game. Here we go in Outson, bringing out the alternate home fly unis. These are incredible uniforms. I'm super excited to be playing with Oregon because I get to play with these guys and have all the uniforms. At the end of the day, here comes the Duck. We got to be able to take down Luke Altmaier and the Fighting Illini. Listen, if we want to get our season back on track, we already have 2 losses. Only one of them's a Big Ten loss. We still have a chance to make the Big Ten championship, but it's got to start right now. Gonna see if we can go this to the wide side, actually. I think we can hit... Oh, they're in 0. Okay, so wait. They actually might leave that wide open. Yeah, they were in a man... Oh, get out of there, Trayshawn Holden. Yeah, they were in soft coverage. I only needed a couple yards. Gonna flip this around to the wide side of the field here. If I can get some good blocks, Jordan James might have a touchdown. He did not have some good blocks, said the narrator. That was pathetic. Gonna see if we can go with another RPO. They're in cover 2. I think this is probably cover 2 man. So they were in a zone, but it was not a zone that I thought they were in. Oh, damn. Okay, so 3rd and 8 here. Terrence Ferguson. Listen, I'm probably looking backside. No. Oh my God, Terrence Ferguson. They left him wide open. 3rd and 3 here. I could look for Tez Johnson here, or I could look for Sadiq, depending on how they cover it. Go get it, big fella! Wow! I love the Duck, bro. He's such a cool mascot. They have 1 total yard in a quarter. Wow. Our defense is playing great. We just got to keep it up. Okay, I like these crossers. Terrence Ferguson might bring that safety over. And then we're going to blitz. Touchdown for the Ducks. We go up 2 scores. Illinois will not go away. We're only up 4. 3rd and 1 here, just past midfield. Going to run this ball, cut back. Jordan James. I spun the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. A nice 12-yard rush. Going to keep this ball on the ground here, Jordan James. You earned it. You got us this far. Let's see if we can punch it in here on the ground. Oh, my God. Oh, gonna do it again. Jordan James, can you punch us in? Let's see. Walked in. We take an 11-point lead. I think. 11-point lead? Am I dumb? Up 8. They're in a nice man coverage. Let's see how they cover this. Yep, we're handing this ball off. Damn it, bro. I just needed to get by 1 guy. Here we go on the counter. Oh, my God. Jordan James. Spin move. Jordan James, what a run. Oh, my God. That was a terrible run. I like Trayshawn Holden. I like Terrence Ferguson. What a ball by Dylan Gabriel to Trayshawn. Does that change? Oh, that's Terrence Ferguson. I lied. And on top of it, if they're going to sit in this zone, get out of there. Oh, get out of there. Ooh! I love these RPOs, bro. Oregon's offense is so dynamic. I got to get a better block. We still got a couple yards out of it, though. We're going to keep this on the ground here. Just try to milk as much of this clock as we can. If we get a field goal, we're going to win the game. And so I'm not really worried about 1st and goal at the 1. Listen, we're going to run a fake jet sweep, go back to Jordan James. He's been a workhorse tonight. We get this, we win the game. They're in man. They're going to bring him down. That didn't work. Got to get a good push up front, boys. Oh, my God. I'm going to be a greedy little fuck. I'm going to go for play action here. I think Terrence Ferguson. Sorry, Jordan James. I tried to get it for you. Oh, never mind. That dude was wide open. They were covering nobody. Oh, my God. There goes the Illini. And technically, the Illini are still in it. If they get this onside kick, they have a chance. If they don't, we win. They were able to march down the field, but it doesn't matter because we're going to win this game. Just like that, we take down Illinois, bounce back from a loss against Purdue. Very surprising loss against Purdue, but listen, consistent offense in all 4 quarters. Defense played good enough. We take down Illinois. They're a great team. And moved to 6-2. Dylan Gabriel, 204, 81% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns. Good game from Dylan. Not much else to say. Just got to worry about the games down the stretch, and hopefully we can continue to win, go 10-2, maybe make the Big Ten championship. Some great throws by Dylan Gabriel. Glad we could throw up the O for the boys, and we take down the Fighting Illini. We get 5-star right tackle John Valero. That's a big win. We moved to the number 8 team in the country. Let's take a look at the college football playoff. Top 25. Obviously, Notre Dame is great. Ole Miss, Ohio State, Georgia, NC State, surprisingly. Missouri's up here. Got Miami, Texas A&M. We have Kansas State, Kentucky. Boise State's undefeated. Wow. North Carolina, Virginia Tech, Colorado. Boston College, Indiana, undefeated. And Elijah Fritz actually commits to Washington, so we're going to take him off our board. Next up, we got Michigan. At the beginning of the season, we thought this was going to be one of our premier games, but the Wolverines have struggled. 1-4 in Big Ten play. We got to be able to take care of business on the road. We take care of Michigan. Let's actually take a look at this Michigan Wolverines game. We beat them 52-24, so our offense came alive. We love to see that. 35 in the first half. 4 touchdowns, 25 for Dylan Gabriel. We love that. 115 and a touchdown for Evan Stewart, 73 and a touchdown for Tez Johnson, 52 and 2 touchdowns for Trayshawn Holden. Did allow 3 sacks from Charlie Pickard, Josh Connolly, and Alalu. Don't love that. We did have 2 of our own from Justin Jacobs and Jeffrey Bassa, and 2 turnovers from Jeffrey Bassa and Tyshim Johnson. Bassa has been everywhere. Even though we win, Eric Wordle commits to Alabama, so we're going to take him off our board. Next up, we have Maryland. This is a sneaky good team. They have struggled in Big Ten play. They're coming to our building. We got to take care of business. Jeffrey Bassa, 11 tackles, 5 sacks. A brilliant game from Jess. I can't even say his name right. I'm so big. I can't articulate words. That was such an incredible game. 5 sacks. Oh my God. Dylan Gabriel, 5-14 and 6 touchdowns. Holy shit. We had the National Player of the Week on both sides of the ball. Let's take a look at this game. Holy shit. 11 tackles, 5 sacks. Wow, we beat the shit out of Maryland. Holy hell. Next up, we got Wisconsin. Again, on the road. This is our final road game of the season. If we can win this, we come back off a bye. We got to have this one. We get a 5-star free safety in Leo Quimby, continuing to add to our class. Wow, we're bringing in a lot of recruits. Holy shit, what is happening? Almost all in the secondary. Wow. We lose to Wisconsin. We fall to 8-3, the number 13 team in the country. We are legitimately, let's take a look at this game. We're legitimately in danger of not making the Big Ten championship. What is happening with this team? We lose by 1 point. Oh my God. Let's actually take a look at the conference standings. We're in danger of not making the playoffs. 6-2, we beat Ohio State, so if we can finish with the same record as Ohio State in the conference, we will have this spot. We have Washington left, and that's it. So if we can beat Washington and Ohio State loses to Michigan, damn, Ohio State has to lose to Michigan. Fuck. That ain't gonna happen. Oh wait, Indiana has to play Ohio State. So one of those teams is going to lose. If Indiana wants to be at Ohio State, that'd be electric. We're missing Noah Whittington and Jordan James. No wonder we're losing. We can't run the ball. Oh my God. Jordan James is going to be out until 3 weeks, so that's this week, Washington, and then, so he'll be out until at least the Big Ten championship, and then Noah Whittington will be out until the playoffs or our bowl game. Whoa. Let's take a look at the depth chart. Running back, we are thin. Yeah, I mean, we really have just Jaden Lamar and Jay Harris. That's it. Wow, it's okay. And neither of these guys are, no offense, anything special. Damn, we gotta hope we can get healthy soon. Even though we don't win a game, coming into our bye, or coming out of it rather, we come back to the number 10 team in the country, A+ championship contender. This game against Washington is huge. Final game of the regular season. Let's take a look at this conference standings. I believe, so Indiana is 6-2, Ohio State 7-1. So I believe the only way for us to make the conference championship game is for us to, obviously we have to win, but I believe Indiana would have to lose to Michigan. I think that's how it would have to work. I'm not entirely sure. But listen, if we don't beat Washington, none of this matters. We take down Washington, move to 9-3, and we are going to sneak into the Big Ten championship taking on Ohio State. So we get a rematch. I don't understand exactly how. Let's take, obviously, with the conference standings, that means we must have leaped Indiana, but I don't really understand how. Oh, Indiana lost. That's exactly how. Let's actually take a look at this Washington game. How close were we to losing this game? Never in doubt. Okay, so 42-23, we beat the shit out of them. Dylan Gabriel, 274 and 5 touchdowns. My God. 155 and 3 touchdowns for Evan Stewart, 74 for Trayshawn Holden, 31 for Tez Johnson, and a 12-yard touchdown reception for Jay Harris, and a 2-yard touchdown reception for Justin Herbert's brother, Patrick. Love to see Jay Harris step up, and Patrick Herbert as well. Did allow 2 sacks from Josh Connolly and a Johnny, but 2 pancakes, I mean, that makes up for it. Defensively, 10 tackles for Bryce Betcher. Did have a couple sacks from Aiden Breland and Jordan Birch. No turnovers, but listen, we won the game pretty convincingly. All right, here we go. The Big Ten championship game against Ohio State, our second time playing this team. This time we got to go pretty much to their building. We're going to Indy. First road game we're going to hop into, so we're going to keep the road Indies the same. 3rd and 5 here, just past midfield. Tez Johnson on the edge is actually where I'm going to... Whoa, shit. Okay, I'm taking off. I'm taking off with Dylan Gabriel. Don't have the speed to get around that linebacker, but we got a 12-yard rush. Nice first down there. 3rd and 5 here. Gonna be a pass. I'm gonna bring a blitz, actually. Tyshim Johnson here. Dude, what the fuck was that? No! Dude, how the hell did we not score there? And how the hell did they score so fast? Let's see if we can go inside zone. If we get a head on a hat, Jordan James, who's back from injury. Give me 4-3. That's fine. I was going nowhere fast. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Gonna hit my crossing route. Tez Johnson all the way down to the 2-3 yard line. There we go. Gonna put Trayshawn Holden on a drag here. Actually, I'm going to put Tez Johnson on an out route. I think he might have outside leverage. What a ball! Oh my goodness, by Dylan Gabriel. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Gotta get past midfield here. I had him. I got antsy. I'll be honest, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going for this. 4th and 7 here. Got him. There we go. Gonna go to the ground here. Gonna actually flip this play. They're in some sort of man. It'll drag the defenders over. Yes. If I get a hat on a hat, I might be able to get to the 2nd level. Give me a block. I'm just gonna run him. Jordan James to the pylon. Let's go. Here we go. We're in a really good spot. This is... Oh, I got a lob bet. If I lob that up the field, it's a touchdown. This just covers 6. Go get it. What a ball, Dylan Gabriel. I knew it was open. First time out. Here we go. Gonna flip this play here. I don't actually know where I want to go with this ball. Just gonna hit my check down. I saw that defender's line coming in. Give me a nice 4 yards. Just don't want to take a sack here. Gonna put Terrence Ferguson on a drag here. Got my... Give me there. Give me there. Give me there. 2 touchdown lead going into the halftime. Let's go. And I'll be honest, boys, they never got any closer. We're going to take a look at this score here. 27-14. We went up 27-7. Offense kind of sputtered. We were just trying to kill the clock. But the Oregon Ducks are going to win the Big Ten Championship in their first season. And we're going to head to the playoffs as a top 4 seed. I imagine we're probably 4 because we were the number 8 team in the country going into this game. But we win the Big Ten, advance to the college football playoff here in year 1. There was a worry that if Indiana didn't lose, we actually would not have made the college football playoff or even the Big Ten championship. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, Deontay Rogers, 2 sacks, 2 tackles. Jordan James, 11 carries, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns. Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. So we swept the awards in the Big Ten. Cam Ward wins 36 and no touchdowns. Wow. Trayshawn Holden, best receiver, 66 receptions, 1,100 yards, and 18 touchdowns. Wow, over a touchdown a game. Jeffrey Bassa, 54 total tackles, 4 TFLs, 15 sacks, the best linebacker. Yeah, Jeffrey was big all season. Let's take a look at the players of the week. Obviously, that's the Big Ten guys. Yeah, Deontay Rogers was huge. Jordan James. The Heisman winner, I believe, let's see. Will Howard, Dylan Gabriel and Trayshawn Holden were in the running. Cam Ward throwing 36 touchdowns is crazy, though, with not an interception. So, do want to give a shout out to Dylan Gabriel and Trayshawn Holden, though. Obviously, Dylan Gabriel, Trayshawn Holden for the Heisman. Best quarterback. Yeah, Cam Ward had a season, bro. Jeffrey Bassa not winning best defender. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Ruben Bain didn't get it over Tyler Barron or James Pierce or Jack. I'm surprised literally anybody didn't get in that top 5. Trayshawn Holden, best receiver. We love to see that. Again, Dylan Gabriel behind Cam Ward. Yeah, what are you going to do? Jeffrey Bassa wins best linebacker. We love to see that. And let's take a look at the bracket now. Obviously, we're the 2 seed? Whoa. Okay, so Miami wins the ACC. They go the 1 seed. We win the... Wow, Boise State. We win the Big Ten, are the 2 seed. Boise State wins the Mountain West. They're the 3 seed. Missouri wins the SEC. They're the 4 seed. Notre Dame is the 5 seed. Ohio State's the 6 seed. Georgia's the 7 seed. Syracuse the 8. NC State's the 9 seed. Clemson's the 10 seed. Texas A&M is the 11 seed. And Kansas State is the 12 seed. They're the only Big 12 team in the field. So the Big Ten had, I believe, just Oregon and Ohio State. So that's 2. The ACC had Miami, Syracuse, NC State, and Clemson. So they had 4. Boise State's, I believe, the only team for the Mountain West, so that's 7 of the teams. The SEC had Missouri, A&M, and Georgia, and that's 11, or it can be 10, and then Notre Dame and Kansas State. So this is a really interesting field. I've never seen a decent amount of these teams in here before. So that's always a good sign. Here at Early National Signing Day, we did manage to get a couple of the 5 stars we wanted in free safety. Larry Zasuvis, right tackle John Valero, cornerback Charles Cutting, free safety Leo Quimby, cornerback Alan Titus, and wide receiver Cassidy Whitaker. Filled out the class with a bunch of 4 stars, but those are the crown jewels of the class. Let's take a look at the bracket. We're going to be taking on Clemson. They actually upset Georgia. Ohio State trampled Texas A&M. NC State upset Syracuse, and Notre Dame killed Kansas State. So we did have a couple upsets. We're going to be taking on Clemson. They're a good team. And then we'll either take on Boise State again or Ohio. So we're going to get a rematch no matter what. Taking on Clemson here in the Rose Bowl. Going to switch up our uniforms. Go with the Heroes alternate, the yellow uniforms this season. Here we go. The Rose Bowl here in Southern California. The Oregon Ducks, familiar with this game from their days in the Pac-12. A rainy game here in Southern California. Taking on the Clemson Tigers in the college football playoff quarterfinals. Here comes the Duck. We love to see the Duck. Shout out to the Duck. Got to take down Dabo Sweeney, Cade Klubnik, and the boys. 3rd and 7 here, just outside the red zone. We got to get a stop. I'm on Jacobs. Anything by this prudential sign is mine. Throw it. We got to get there. Someone's got to get home. How is he so wide open? Oh, there was 2 guys back there. They overloaded the zone. That was crazy. He had so much time. I'm bringing a big blitz, obviously, on the goal line. I'm on Jacobs. Shot the gap. Okay, he did get a yard, but I shot the wrong gap. Got there. Oh, my goodness. We got another stop. Justin Jacobs. I'm just going to keep bringing blitzes, bro. Like there's no point in doing anything but, we know this is probably a run. Yep. Oh, my God. I couldn't get off the block. Let's see if we can hit him with an RPO here. I probably just hand this ball off, but, I mean, we'll see. Yeah. Couldn't get in. Damn, we couldn't get a yard on that. That's crazy. Gonna go here with this play. I love Trayshawn Holden across the middle. Great ball. Great ball, Dylan Gabriel. I needed to lob it, but it doesn't matter. All right, 3rd and 8, just past midfield. I only need to get to the 30, up the... What am I doing? I didn't even see him. That was a terrible throw. 1st and goal here. Okay, let's see. Honestly, great ball. Great ball. Oh, my God. Dylan Gabriel is cooking the Clemson defense. 3rd and 2. Actually going to flip this play to the wide side of the field here. They are going to cover 2. So I wonder how these linebackers are going to be lined up in coverage. Okay. Right over the linebacker's head. Give me a block. Give me a block. Trayshawn Holden. Spin move! Inside the red zone. A 41-yard pass. Nice throw. Gonna flip this play to the wide side, actually. I know they're in some kind of man, but I'm looking at Trayshawn Holden. I didn't even realize that could have been a bad ball. Holy shit. Okay, well, I got 5 yards on it. Gonna try another RPO here. This one's probably a handoff. Yeah. Meet him in the hole. Give me a couple yards. That's fine. Nice job, Jordan James. This one, we're running it right up the gut. Jordan James, give me something, big fella. 4th and goal from the 1. Yeah, I'm going for it, bro. Listen, when you're doing this, you just got it. Oh, he bit. He actually blitzed. Oh my God, I had never thrown the post on that play, and it worked. I saw him crash, and I was like, fuck it, bro. I gotta make a play. Bad ball, but doesn't matter. It works out. We're in the 25-yard line. They're in some sort of man press. Gonna hand this ball off. Spin move. Probably should have just tried to truck him. We're inside the 10-yard line. Moving the ball super effectively. Gonna put Trayshawn Holden on a drag. Just give me a couple. I probably need to bullet that in there. 2nd and goal here. Gonna see if we can hit him with this same RPO post. Got it. Oh my God, we take a 2-touchdown lead. Our offense has been incredible. And just like that, with a pretty convincing win, we take down the Clemson Tigers 35-21 to advance to the semifinals. Dillon Gabriel, outside of the one pick I had, he played fantastic. We win the Rose Bowl, advance to the semifinals. Why does Dillon Gabriel's mouth look like that? That's crazy. 227, 76% completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, he played great. Trayshawn Holden was incredible. He got some incredible catches. Gabriel had some layered throws. We don't need to see this. What are we doing? So we win the Rose Bowl, and then let's see who we're going to take on in our semifinal matchup. And here we go, a rematch, a 3rd game against the Ohio State Buckeyes. I would have liked to have gotten a rematch against Ashton Jeanty and the Boise State Broncos, but they did not take down Ohio State. Let's take a look at the bracket here. Ohio State upset Boise State. NC State upsets Miami. Missouri destroys Notre Dame. So it's a Big Ten rematch and an SEC and an ACC showdown on the other side. Here we go, taking on Ohio State for the 3rd time this season. Let's switch up our uniforms again. Haven't used the home fly era option ones yet. So we're going to go with the, whoa, wait, what the fuck? And then we're going to give Ohio State their gray uniforms. Going to be a fun colorway here. And the Orange Bowl, got to take care of business. The Orange Bowl here in Miami. Our 3rd time for the Ducks and the Buckeyes. Here we go. Can Dillon Gabriel and Tez Johnson and the Duck lead Oregon to a 3rd win over Ohio State this season? Let's find out. Here we go. Gonna try out a new formation. Bad ball, but give me 8. That's fine. Gonna try some play action here on 3rd down, or excuse me, 2nd down. They're in a zone coverage here. Let's see. Fucking, I probably had something, but I'm getting, the pass rush is getting there so fast, bro. Touchdown. Oh, it's a bad ball. Oh my God. Please, 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 please. I probably should have just tried to dive for it instead of try to juke there, but listen. Holy shit, Evan Stewart. Nice job. Here we go. Here we go. Run a motherfucker over. Jordan James. No. Let's see how they cover this. They probably are in man. I don't know how that ball got there. No idea. Trayshawn Holden, though. Great job. 1st and goal here at the 8. Let's do this. Let's bring a blitz here. I'm on Bryce Betcher, the baseball star. I knew they were motioning across. Oh my God. How the hell did Jeffrey Bassa get there so fast? That was incredible. Great job by Jeffrey Bassa. Amon Jacobs flying to the left. This is a run. Great job. They only got a yard out of that play. Holy shit. Rasheem Johnson, we know this is a pass. Amon Jacobs again. Here we go. 3rd and goal here at the 13. That's fine. Excellent job by our defense. 3rd and 7 here. If we can get a 1st down here, we put ourselves in a great spot. Let's see how they cover this. Because it was a bad ball, it actually worked out. Terrence Ferguson. We're up 11 early. And I'll be honest, boys, they never got any closer. We win this game 31-10, and wow, Chip Kelly looks fucking fat as shit. Golly. And we take down the Ohio State Buckeyes for the 3rd time this season. Listen, gotta do what you gotta do. We win the Orange Bowl. Put an orange in here. Dillon Gabriel, his big ass mouth, 232, 71% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns. Great game from Dillon. At the end of the day, we're 1 win away from a national championship. Oregon's 1st in I don't even know how long. Forever, it seems like. I can't believe that ball got through. That was an incredible play. Trayshawn Holden, Evan Stewart was fantastic. The Oregon Ducks are 1 win away from a national championship, and we are 1 win away from completing the challenge in just year 1 after. Listen, we were shaky. I didn't play. We lost 3 games this season. I'm shocked we even had a chance to make the Big Ten championship, but hey, shout out to the Big Ten bias. We win the Orange Bowl. Let's see who our national championship game opponent is going to be. Jeffrey Bassa, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, 6 total tackles, 2 TFLs, a sack. I believe he had a forced fumble as well. Obviously, the National Defensive Player of the Week as well. Did we have the offensive player? We did. Terrence Ferguson, 3 receptions, 83 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Fantastic game from Terrence. The national, wow, so our team was great this week. And we're taking on Missouri. Ew. How the fuck did they get here? Yeah, Jeffrey Bassa did have a forced fumble. How did Missouri take down, who did they play? I think it was NC State. They upset NC State. I guess technically it's an upset. And now, oh, Missouri. We can't lose this game. Cannot lose this game. Taking on Missouri in the national championship. in the away mighty Oregon uniforms. We're going to change it up one last time. If we can win this game, we finish this video in the first season, which is not going to be easy. Going to try a play I actually have not tried before. I'm going to put Ted Johnson on a drag. 3rd and 5. Going to bring something different out. This is a zone. Okay. Yep. Excellent ball. Tez Johnson, first down. We're having a lot of success using the play action pass game. Blitz off the edge. Jordan James, stay in bounds. You have a touchdown. All right, well, I'm just going to take off with Dylan Gabriel. 1st and goal 2. Shit. I've run this play so many times at the goal line here. Evan Stewart's going to have an automatic touchdown, by the way. Just kidding. He should have. But we're going to walk in with Dylan Gabriel anyways. 3rd and 8 here. I'm probably a pass. I'm on Jacobs. He got it, damn. 3rd and 6. I'm actually going to bring a blitz here. We know it's a pass. I'm on Jacobs. I'm going to cover this by myself. Brady Cook isn't going to take off. Oh, that's where he's going. Damn. That's crazy. I just didn't have the speed. I can't shed the block. Popped his ass. There we go. Amon Jackson here. 2nd and goal. Did they run this ball again? Great job, defense. We're everywhere. I don't want what's his face to have time to sit back there. Brady Cook. I'm sitting on Bryce Betcher. Wow. Great. Fucking hell. 3rd and 8. We got to get something here. Let's see how they cover. Oh, they don't. Terrence Ferguson, great catch. I honestly he probably got pressed to the line. I could have lobbed it up, but he was wide open. Gonna put Trayshawn Holden on a drag. This is fake press coverage. They're just trying to keep him inside leverage. At least I got rid of the ball. Holy shit. I don't even know how I was trying to throw that ball to. Gonna put Terrence Ferguson on a drag here. Trayshawn Holden's gonna be wide open. Dude, oh my God, what are we blocking? If we can get a field goal out of this drive, that's fine. But shit. I tried to turn that into something, and Dylan Gabriel just got fucking lit. Oh, they scored. Never mind, they scored fucking immediately. Gonna flip this play to the wide side of the field here. See how they cover it. Dude, can we get a better block, Evan Stewart? Damn, or Tez Johnson. I'm gonna go another RPO here. I like these inside routes. Let's see how they got him. Oh, I saw him blitz. Oh my God, Terrence Ferguson, just like that, we're tied. 3rd and 8, I'm bringing a blitz. I'm gonna sit back though. I'm gonna call pass. I know it's a pass, 3rd and 8. Dude, can we get a fucking, oh my God, how they get a screen off there? Dude, Luther Burden cooked that DB. 3rd and 4 here. I'm on Bryce Betcher. I'm actually sitting. Get him. Huge sack. There we go. Missouri's putting up a hell of a fight, I'll tell you that. And getting annoying. Great ball. Trayshawn Holden. We're already almost in the red zone. 3rd and 6. See how they cover this. Never even saw him. I literally never even saw him. Tie game. We just need a field goal. 1st and 10 here, boys. We got to get something. Got him. Across the middle, Terrence Ferguson. I look for Terrence Ferguson a lot. All right, let's see how they cover this. Obviously, I have these 2 comeback routes. Nothing. There was nothing open. I didn't see anything. Gonna put Trayshawn Holden on a post here, actually. Oh my God, Trayshawn Holden. What a catch. Great ball by Dylan Gabriel. That would have been an incredible grab. I don't know where I was supposed to go with that ball. Damn, that coverage really threw me off. I need to get like 15 more yards. Dylan Gabriel, oh my God, you're not faster. Dylan Gabriel, you fuck. I gotta punt this ball. I gotta punt the fuck out of this ball. Are you kidding me, Dylan Gabriel? Here we go. We gotta get one stop, defense. We know it's a pass. Oh my God! What are we doing? Brady Cook! You fool! Jaleel Florence! I know that's not his name. It's Jaleel Florence. What a play! Well, now we have. Okay, well now we're not gonna get risky. But listen, we're up. Oh, they got in the way. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna sit back. We know it's a pass. I'm on Jacobs here. Anything across the middle? Oh my God. What happened? What the fuck was that? I don't know what happened. But all I know is we need one field goal. Tez Johnson absolutely cooked that front off the line. We take our first time out. I thought he was running the fucking the comeback, like inside route. Holy shit! I did not know that was the post or the streak. Give me the first. Holy shit! One time out left. Doing this for the duck. I only need a field goal, so I really just need to get to like the 30-something yard line. I'm gonna put Trayshawn Holden on a corner here. Oh my God, let's see how they cover this. Jordan James. Oh my God, that was how you do it. Holy shit! I'm in field goal range, so I'm going to let this go to 1 second after I run this ball for a national championship. Straight on for a national championship. And the Oregon Ducks are going to sneak by the Missouri Tigers. Oh my God. We complete the challenge. We win Oregon its first national championship, and I can't tell you how long. We take down Missouri, bro. Fuck Missouri. Racist, ugly, whatever. We take down the Tigers. At the end of the day, we completed the challenge, and Oregon is on top of the college football world. If you want to see me rebuild other teams, make sure to comment down below. Any other video you want to see, comment down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. And one more thing, make sure you find out, because YouTube thinks you're going to like this video. Find out if they're right.